Hi, welcome back to our channel as the Tea Brews. I'm Stacy.
I'm Abby.
And today we wanted to review cookie dough for you. This is a re-released tea from David's Tea, and a lot of people have been very excited about it. We've never tried this one before because we only started drinking David's Tea about 2.5 or so years ago, and I don't remember this one being available. So Abby is going to read the description of cookie dough for us.
Okay, so the description is, we know we aren't the only ones that bake bake cookies just to look this spoon. So we created this sweet white tea blend with almonds, walnuts, caramel, brittle, and chocolate chips.
Okay, so before you read the ingredients, does that sound good?
Yes, it does.
It does. Do you guys eat raw cookie dough? I love raw cookie dough. Honestly, that's like one of my favorite things. I've never let the kids eat raw cookie dough because they say that they can get sick from it, and I'm trying to avoid them getting sick from the raw egg, but I love it. And when I was a kid, we always had raw cookie dough because I guess we didn't know that you could get sick from it, or we didn't care. I don't know, but to me, that sounds just amazing. And I do put, I love my favorite chocolate chip cookie dough recipe. It does have walnuts in it, and so this sounds very much like one that I would like. Okay, so what are the ingredients?
So the ingredients are white tea, cocoa peel and nibs, almonds, walnuts, caramel pieces, chocolate chips, and artificial flavoring.
Okay, so while David's Tea does use artificial flavoring in a lot of their flavored teas, I know there are other companies out there who keep it more natural, and so if you don't like some of the artificial ingredients, this might not be for you, but it's a white tea, and so when you open it, do you want to smell it first or show it?
Show it.
Okay, so there's lots of tea. It's a full tin of lots of white tea leaves, and they're big tea leaves, which is really nice. And then the smell.
I can smell the chocolate and the vanilla. It smells really good, actually.
It's quite a strong smell.
It is, but I like the chocolate and the vanilla smell together.
Yeah, it smells delicious to me. It doesn't smell like a baked cookie. It smells to me like cookie dough. And I don't know if Abby would know what that cookie dough smells like since I don't let them try it.
Yeah, it smells really good. I'm excited to try it.
It smells delicious, and it also smells very sweet to me too. Okay, so we ordered 2 bags of it, and the 2 refill bags completely filled up 1 tin, plus there was a little extra. And then we also ordered the pack of Sweetheart throwbacks, and so we got the little one as well. Now, the funny thing about this tea is that there's 2 different steeping directions. So what does that one tell us to do?
This one says the water should be at 195 degrees Fahrenheit, and you should steep it for 3 to 5 minutes.
And 195 is too hot for a white tea, and so it's really weird that they put that on there. And then this one actually says...
It says 175 degrees Fahrenheit, for 4 to 7 minutes.
For 4 to 7 minutes. Okay, so 175, 195, that's 20 degrees difference. That's a big difference. 175 is usually what you want to brew green tea at. 185 is normally white tea. So we actually tried this yesterday at 185 degrees, and there was a slight bitterness to me, so we dropped it to the 175 today, and we did 2 different pots with 2 different steeping times. We did a 3-minute and a 5-minute to test it out. So we have our 3-minute in our cups ready, and it's this kind of this pale yellow color, brownish yellow. Tastes like dough, you almost can taste like a flour. I mean, there's no flour in it, but I do taste that kind of cookie dough flavor. That's so weird.
I've never tried cookie dough, so I can't say for myself, but what I imagine cookie dough would taste like, I don't really taste that. It doesn't taste that sweet to me.
What does it taste like?
I can definitely taste the chocolate a little bit, and I can taste some vanilla in it too.
The vanilla and chocolate? Okay. So I'm going to pour some of the 5-minute one when you're ready. You can pour some 5-minute too. It's a very light tea. White teas tend to be a lot lighter, which is kind of nice because you don't always want a big, strong, robust tea. Sometimes you just want more of a delicate, light tea to sip on. I think they taste the same. I don't think that the extra 2 minutes did much to change the flavor. What I do notice is that there's no bitterness to this at all now that we did it at the 175. So for sure, you don't want to do the 195 that it says on the these little tins. You definitely want to do the 175, I think.
I do not actually like it.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like this cup. I like the first cup, but I don't like this one.
So what do you think is different about this one?
I just can't really taste the chocolate. I can taste the chocolate, but it's not a very good chocolatey flavor.
I gotta try the first one again now.
And when we had the one at 195, I actually like that one better than both of those.
The 185? We did 185 yesterday.
185.
Okay, so I think that the 185 brought out a little bit more flavor, but I tasted a little bit of a bitterness to that. So maybe Abby didn't notice the bitterness.
I just tasted this chocolatey goodness. Chocolatey, vanilla-y.
So being a white tea, it is more delicate. You do have to be careful about how you brew it. I guess we were hoping to give you a definitive answer about what temperature and how long, but even our opinions are differing on that. So I guess you're gonna have to try it for yourself and see. We both like the tea.
Yeah, I like the tea.
But we liked it brewed at different temperatures and for different times. Yeah. So I liked the 175, she liked the 185. Let us know, have you tried it? What did you steep it at? What temperature? And for how long? Let us know in the comments, and we'd love to see what you think about this tea. I think it does kind of taste like cookie dough. I think it doesn't quite live up to the hype to me, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I still think it's a very tasty tea. What do you think?
Yes, I do actually think it would be it's a really great tea. It's one that I would want to have again. I mean, I would want to drink plenty more cups of it.
What do you think about it maybe as a latte?
I think that might actually be pretty tasty.
Yeah, I bet it would. Like a kind of a desserty kind of flavor.
Yeah, I think that'd be really good actually.
Yeah, sometimes I don't let them, well, a lot of times I don't let them have dessert, but the other night we did lattes for dessert, and so we did non-caffeinated teas. This one has a little caffeine, but we did non-caffeinated teas, and we frothed up some more milk and added it, and it was kind of dessert-like, right?
Yeah, I had,
You can go ahead. Which one did you have? Forever Nuts, yeah. And Ellie had caramel corn, and Joshua had the white chocolate peppermint.
So did you.
And I did too, but I didn't have mine as a latte. But they were all very good, and they satisfied that dessert craving. So I think this kind of does something similar. When you feel like you're in the mood for a sweet treat, you could brew up some cookie dough tea instead and save yourself a few calories. So, all right, that's our review on cookie dough. I hope that you enjoyed this, and
make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. We'll see you later.